Folks, welcome back to Shots Fired Airsoft, and today I'm doing this M20X a little do-over. As you'll see, it has changed quite a lot since last time I used it, and it has a large scope attached to it now, which is run at an angle, which should give us a bit more control over our optics further down range, and the ability to actually angle our shots without losing sight of the target, which is what I was struggling with last time I was shooting around 50 meters. I'm hoping this gives us a bit more of a consistent performance that isn't my fault rather than the guns. Now, one of the things that has changed about this, I'm now running the 26 kilogram spring. This is good for about a 400 FPS. I haven't got that many darts with me that are bambooed, which is what we'll be running today as well, which give us a little edge on FPS, but we're shooting around 400, 410 FPS now as opposed to 350 like we were before. So rolling all of this together, we'll see how we get on. We're going to push the target out to 50 meters and see if we can hit it a bit more consistently. Only a relatively short video, but hopefully this will kind of redeem the last video's performance in terms of 50 meters for the M20X.
Okay, out of the field, 50 meters away, M20X. Oh, big boy spring. Gently load in, make sure we're good. Redone sights, hopefully the target cam is still running. Really there's not too much else to say, not as nice conditions as last time. It's a bit blustery, bit rainy, but we're going to get out there and see if we can tap that target at 50. Oh, that dart really didn't like being fired. I think it actually broke the dart in the barrel. And that one just fishtailed. Lovely. That's a hit. That was a good dart. Ooh, very close. We are much closer. Being able to sight the target is rather handy. Lovely, that's a hit. Beautiful shot. Straight down the middle, wind dropped just for a second there. There we go. That had a bit of a flight to it, but it did make it to the target. Beautiful hit. Well, that's it. I'm out of darts. I'm going to cut together a little compilation of hits. What I'm kind of getting at here is that if the dart is good and they fly straight, then they pretty much will hit the target. The only problem I've really got with these darts is a lot of these were bambooed from already second-hand darts, which you really don't want to be doing, because the higher FPS you push, the more perfect you need your darts to be. These are coming out of the barrel, hitting the air at 400-ish FPS, and any sort of deformation or anything really affects the dart flight. So we can cut it together. A lot more successful this time. Got a few good hits at 50 meters, but definitely need some new bamboo darts that have been factory done. That will make a huge difference. So, got to head back around the corner, brief 2-minute interlude, and then finish the video off.
So there you have it. That was the firing test. I'm going to keep this wrap up nice and brief. Second video, or third video we've now having the M20X. Scope made a huge difference. I've cut the firing test down into essentially hits, but I think the last time we did this, we had like 2 hits out of like 40 shots fired. And as you can see from this video, we had quite a few more. When I went down to pick up the darts, they were all within a metre of the target, dotted around the target. So a vast improvement in accuracy with the angled scope mount. I'll be able to pick out the targets a little bit better and keep my holdover roughly where it should be. And it does go to show that the M20X with the Sabre barrel setup and the bearing scar combined with Gen 2 HE darts is pretty accurate. The one thing I will say is that most of the inconsistency that I was getting with this gun were because of my handmade sort of bamboo darts. I have got a couple of boxes of bamboo darts on the way. I've learned my lesson now, so I've got some of the factory ones. They are quite expensive. They're around 20 to £30 a box depending on where you get them from, for 200 darts, which does sting a bit, but I think it'd be worth it in the future for more high-powered Nerf stuff. So very impressed overall with the M20X. Come to the end of my ownership with this now, and this will be sent off to its new owner, and it really has been quite an experience. It's such a cool piece of kit. And so that's me done for this particular video. It's been a shots fired airsoft video. I've been Ben. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.